So will Ohio follow the same path as states such as Texas and Mississippi when it comes to further restricting abortions or just banning it outright? Ohio Governor Mike DeWine sat down for a one-on-one interview this week with Local 12's James Pilcher, and he answered that very question.
The abortion battle heated up throughout the country and the state of Ohio in 2021, with the U.S. Supreme Court hearing cases that could limit access or overturn Roe v. Wade outright. Republican Governor Mike DeWine says he is strongly against abortion. He touts his signing of a so-called heartbeat bill banning abortions as early as 6 weeks of pregnancy early in his term. But DeWine plans a cautious approach for 2022.
Where do you stand on that particular potential ban on some abortions, and do you think it would pass, and would you support that in Ohio?
We all have to wait and see what the United States Supreme Court is going to do, what the wording of their decision is, and once we have that specific guidance, we will do certainly what we can. If we can go further and do something else besides the heartbeat bill.
DeWine doesn't expect such a ruling until at least June. Ohio's heartbeat bill is still tied up in courts. In the meantime, several lawmakers are preparing bills for next session, further restricting abortion access. Pro-abortion activist Kelly Copeland is worried Ohio could ban abortion next year.
His agenda has always been consistent, and that is to put abortion out of the reach of everyone that he has power over. A very small percentage, maybe 15% of Ohioans, agree with the agenda to ban abortion.
DeWine's cautious approach doesn't sit well with anti-abortion activists such as Laura Streetman. She's still upset DeWine allowed abortion clinics to stay open in Ohio during the pandemic.
I think that's weak. Governor DeWine says that he's pro-life, but he has shown us he has a tendency to be weak on life, and that statement from the governor proves that.
From the governor's mansion in Bexley, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
Now, officials with Planned Parenthood of Southwest Ohio, Cincinnati's only abortion clinic, said in a statement today that they will continue to fight for abortion rights with the issue at what they called a, quote, crisis point. Now, you can read that full statement and more from James's interview with the governor right now at local12.com.